And there's not a competitor that can beat it. But what good is that if you don't have a highway system? If you don't have a circulatory system for the financial system in place yet. That's what the Clarity Act represents. But in the meantime, industry, right? Banks, insiders, governments, they know it's coming. And they got to build, and they're only going to build wherever there's a sure bet. And XRP is the one with legal regulatory clarity. So that's where you're seeing all the building happen. So here you have Securitize, and they're one gig. The one deal is that they're tokenizing securities. And there they are with the handshake and Ripple. You see that little deal there? And beneath there's Paul Barron saying big moves in Japan. Ripple just confirmed collaborations with financial giants Mizuno Bank, SMBC Nikko, and Securitize Japan. And it's all about tokenizing. So he says this, and Securitize comes back with handshake with Ripple. They're tokenizing with Ripple. They're setting up for that financial circulatory system that they know is coming. What happened over in Japan? We've got a president now, or I don't know what it is over there, prime minister, or whatever that may be, but the lady's very friendly with Trump. She's got the same mindset as he does. They're on the same page. So they're prepping, right? They're prepping for that. And SBC, the second largest bank in Japan, has long since been a very strong partner of Ripple. They own 10% of the, I think, of the circulating supply of Ripple, or of the company. I think it's a company of Ripple. And so now I think they own just under 10%. And there was some kind of thing they were trying to avoid. I don't recall what that was. But it's just a little less than 10% of the company at this point. But in any case, you got to keep an eye on the ball. You got to know what you hold. So when market dips, like right now, it's just taking a break. I would just say it's taking a quick little breath. Some fudsters would characterize it as something else, but it's just taking a breath. It went from 185 all the way up to about 230 something, and it's a 219 right now. So let's look a little further into this. Over here reporting that Japan officially includes XRP. Ripple joins Japan-led effort to build compliant financial infrastructure using the XRP ledger. Well, let's take a closer look at what's going on with that. So first you see here, that's going to be an event they're going to hold, and it's the Japan Financial Infrastructure Innovation Program. And so we look down here at the bottom, it's going to happen, let's see, when's this thing going to happen? February 24th, 2026. Their main partner, Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO, and Ripple Labs. Interesting, right? So this is the event they're going to have, February 24th. It's coming up. And there you see institutional partners, right? There's JETRO, and it says XRPL, Mizuno. You got another company there, and Securitize right there. Now I showed you the tweet they put out, right? The handshake with Ripple earlier. So they're going to be there.